You want to know how I think? So let's skip the resume and get straight into the weeds. So we have the ad that you gave us, and from what I saw, it's a 69-second Christmas sale ad. It's high awareness and it's targeting existing customers, and it has a stack of incentives dressed as a holiday generosity. But here's what's really happening under all that tinsel. Every gift is an incentive in disguise. He opens with an accusation on it. He said, "You said it's too expensive, so we answered." It's a holiday discount reframed as active listening, and it disarms the exact objective the audience already raised and signals, "We hear you," before selling a thing. And then he uses what I like to call the golden ticket money reveal. He dumps a box of real cash falls out. $500, he says. The only caption in bold green to match the money while everything else stays white. It's pure Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. Buy more, get a shot at striking gold. And then he stacks incentives with one theme: 70% off, free shipping, free gifts on multiple orders, cash hidden in packages. Every offer is gift wrapped in the language of gift giving, so the hard sell reads as generosity and not as an actual sale. And this is what I like the most. He closes with scarcity. He says, "This deal is a little too generous. These will sell out fast, so grab some before it's gone." He pulls the product from the gift box on camera, tying the weight to loss. He literally pulls the product off the shelf, and that's the CTA and the conversion driver. Now, I am definitely not much of an artist here, as you can tell by the way that we did it in Santa's sleigh, but this is the verdict for in closing for what I saw there. His awareness level is high. They're answering a stated objection from existing customers and not introducing a cold problem. And then there's the market sophistication is also high. The audience has seen every basic play, so they stack listening, reward, and scarcity rather than leading with one claim. And the mechanism they used is listening, reward, scarcity, all framed as holiday generosity. The golden ticket cash is the emotional hook. You see, he literally says, "Before it's gone," and that is the driver. Why the lead works. The accusation audit, "You said it's too expensive, so we answered," disarms skepticism instantly and earns permission to sell. But this is what I'd improve, because this is the main thing that I see in a lot of American ads. He says over-reliance on stated premium and highest grade. I hear it twice. I shouldn't even hear it once, but he says it twice. Assumed power beats stated power. You shouldn't have to tell me you're good. If you really are, I should already know. If I have to tell you Rolls Royce is expensive, I've weakened my position. Let the packaging carry the quality, and the objection never gets raised. But when you try to state quality, it sounds like you're arguing price. And finally, we got my pick, the Umizu Sensulin GLP-1 ad. I picked this one because it is the thing that I said the T ad should do. It hijacks a billion-dollar conversion instead of explaining itself. A woman's voiceover, an extreme close-up of an eye, and one of the sharpest position angles running right now. It's basically your body's natural way of doing what those trendy injections do, minus the needles. This is the breakdown, why this one converts. Its awareness level is solution aware. The viewer knows the problem, crashes, cravings, tight jeans, and knows the mainstream fix, the trendy injections. In market sophistication, it's at stage 4. The most saturated skeptical market on earth. A basic claim dies there. So they introduce a specific borrowed mechanism. And their mechanism is biological, natural GLP-1 support, marketing, nature, Zenpic. They borrow the entire cultural understanding of Ozempic and strip the friction, needles, and side effects. And this is why the lead works. A tired, honest confession over a jarring eye close-up is a pattern interrupt, with meme-style caption that reads native, not like an ad. Guard drops before the pitch even lands. But this is what I would improve. They buried the lead. Nature Zempic is the unicorn angle, and it shows up at the very end of the ad. I test the variant that opens in on it in the first 3 seconds, capturing the GLP-1 search volume before it drops off. And I'd swap dated ingredient explosion for a native kitchen counter demo. And finally, don't just tell them, show them. Nature Zempic. The injection's job minus the injection. That is your hook. And they buried it. This slide took me a few minutes, but that's the point. I don't just tell you packaging matters, I built it. And finally, if you like people who take risks, my last name is Casino. You can bet on that. And P.S. Meta.